Thank you for joining us today for the first ever MCH London virtual boat race, where two incredible teams will be battling it out from Oxford and Cambridge from the comfort of their own home. I'm Gary Herbert, and alongside me in the commentary booth is Martin Cross.
Thanks, Gary. Instead of rowing on the water, these guys will be competing on their ergs. That's the technical word for the rowing machines they're using, and these simulate the power needed to row on the water. Teams from Oxford and Cambridge have been competing on the River Thames every year since 1856. The only time this hasn't happened was during World War I and World War II, and now due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So we wanted to bring a bit of that excitement back this year with a virtual race.
As well as having a little bit of lockdown fun, there's also another purpose for today's race, and that's to raise money for an amazing charity, Power to Inspire. And their mission is to embed inclusive sport into the sporting, education, and community landscape.
It's a great cause, so if you'd like to donate, then please go to www.give.as/virtual boat race to pledge your support.
So normally when you're watching the race on television, both crews cover the combined distance of 4 miles, 374 yards, just to be precise, and that takes around 17 minutes to cover. But today, through the wonders of modern technology, we'll be combining the distances of each individual team member to reach that 4-mile mark, and with a race that will take around 3 minutes to complete.
So let's meet the teams and the exceptional lineup of rowers we have on both sides. We've got mixed teams today with both male and female, abled and para rowers.
And in the Oxford boat today, and team captain leading the charge, we have world champion Ollie Cook. We also have Rio Paralympic champion and MBE Grace Clough.
And in addition to this, we also have Olympic triple gold medalist winner Pete Reed, Amelia Standing, who rowed in last year's women's boat race, Jan Ole Ernst from Oriel College Boat Club, Martha Birtles from Oxford University Women's Boat Club, Amy Hosking from Oxford's Jesus College Boat Club, and the Oxford Boat Club president, Alex Bebb.
And in the Cambridge boat, we have 2019 World Cup winner and Paralympic hopeful Jan Helmich, and another Rio gold medalist and MBE in the great Tom Ransley.
And rounding out the Cambridge boat, we have Freddie Marcande, who would have been competing in this year's lightweight race, Pippa Whitaker, who competed in last year's race, Dr. Renee Domachance, Cambridge's current cox of the Australian Paralympic Mixed Four, Miranda Clements from this year's 2020 race squad, Ollie Parrish, who won a silver at last year's World Junior Championships, and Sophie Payne, who would have been competing this year and is Cambridge's captain today.
That's the layup. They're ready to start. Let's get them going. Under starters orders, 3, 2, 1, and the 2020 MCH London virtual boat race is off. And you can see from the top there, Tom Ransley just powering it out there for Cambridge. And down the bottom, Pete Reed is really, he's in the middle of your picture, just on the ski erg, Martin. You can see the immense power coming out of those arms and shoulders.
Yeah, that was a real powerful start by the 19-year-old Ollie Parrish, the youngster, moving away off the start there, but he's really backed up by his team of Jan Helmich and Sophie Payne from Wolfson College. This rowing on the ergometer is quite different. You don't have the water to contend with, the rough water.
So battle of the captains here, Sophie Payne on the right of your picture, Ollie Cook from Oxford on the left here. Now Martin, rhythm on an ergometer, talk us into that now at this stage. We're well into the race. It is about power, but it's also about rhythm.
Yeah, you've got to really lock on at the front end with those big muscles, the glutes, and then as you drive through the middle of the stroke, open out with your back. It's really important. It's quite different feel to rowing on the Thames. Really hard at the front end. You can see there the technique they use in the ergometers. Grace Clough on the left of your picture, the Paralympic champion from Rio, really pulling the handle quite high. It's her against Cambridge's Jan Helmich, the 22-year-old on the right of your picture, the para from Germany. Grace Clough, 28, the Rio Olympic champion, pulling that handle really high at the finish.
Alex Bebb, Oxford. He is the current Oxford University Boat Club president. Real power. At this stage, it's all about just laying down the power, Martin. Cambridge continue to move ahead as we now look at the battle of David and Goliath. It's 100 kilograms of Pete Reed for Oxford on the left against the 55 kilograms of Rene Domicic, the former Cox for Cambridge, on the right-hand side. And just a note to say there that Pete Reed is using a ski erg here in this challenge. So it's all about upper body strength for Pete Reed.
Now it's really starting to hurt. They've dug in, they've pushed on, but they've got to hang on to the finish line. Just under a minute to go to the finish line as we see the Cambridge crew there. Jan Helmich on the left of your picture. The Para from Germany drawing the handle very high up.
So Pippa Whittaker outside, you're just looking in the middle of your picture. She's really been inspired by the Thames behind her now. Again, as we go through into the last third, this is all about length, but now it's about full power, and it's almost, Martin, about hanging on.
Yeah, the line's approaching and Cambridge are really winding it up as they go for that finish line. You can see the effort on the athletes' faces, really driving home. Oxford trying to hang on. They've got to do something special here, Oxford.
So now it is all about rate here as the crew's it's closing your eyes time. The rate goes up through the roof here. They can sense the line coming up. Cambridge continue to lead here. It won't be Oxford's day today, and Cambridge just over the line as they just collapse. It's a win for Cambridge today. We haven't told them the results, so Martin, let's get both Oxford and Cambridge on the line now. Almost a photo finish, but Martin, all yours, take it away.
Yeah, I have to say the crew that led out and just kept their noses in front, it goes to the light blues, to Cambridge. They are the winners of the virtual boat race.
Done. Well done, Cambridge. Yeah, it's really good effort there. Really good effort.
Hi everyone, Pete Reed here. Thanks very much for watching the race. We're raising money for a great charity, Power to Inspire, and we're looking for your support.
Power to Inspire helps embed inclusive sports into sporting, education and community landscapes. And we need your help so we can help others.
So if you can please head over to www.give.as/virtual boat race and give what you can.